Hello, and we're back with the Museum Minute. It's been a while since we've done this, but we have some changes going on in town, and we decided to talk about it right now. We're standing right here on the Waterfront Parkway, and this whole area has undergone quite a few changes in, say, the last 100 years. Pam, I don't remember what this looked like before we had this parkway. Can you kind of explain a little bit what we would have seen, say, in the 90s?
Well, in the 90s, I think that was when we first started to see some of the recreation development along here. I can't remember too much myself, but, I imagine it did have a sidewalk. Prior to that, though, we saw things like boathouses. It was quite an industrial area was happening along the riverfront where we had boat makers. We had, I believe the Ministry of Natural Resources had a boathouse for their equipment. Prior to the 75, when the Hallett stopped operating, we would have seen logging booms and booms of logs sitting out on the river along here.
Okay, and now we're going to see another change. It's been well documented in the media that we're bringing the fire tower and the Hallett here. And can you just explain? I already see some fencing over there and some fencing behind us. Where is everything going to be situated?
Yeah, this is part of our heritage tourism development, and we've certainly seen this area being developed recreationally in the last 10 years. So we're going to see the tower being placed to the east of the marina ice cream stand, we'll call it. It'll include some playground equipment. The tower will be situated over the river, and so allowing people to have a beautiful view of the river, the American side, across the town of Fort Frances. And then to the west, there's a little bay there that has the La Vérendrye plaque on it. In that bay, the Hallett will rest in the water on cement similar to the way it stands now on at Pithers Point Park, but it'll be actually in the water, and there'll be a dockway for people to access the Hallett there.
A tourist coming to town, and they're going to be able to find this a lot easier by wayfindings. Can you explain what that is?
Yeah, wayfinding service system. We're actually going to be putting up banners that will feature original artwork by local artists, flower baskets, signage that helps people get through what we call the gateway, where the customs facility is, through downtown Fort Frances, which is our built heritage of our community, onto this beautiful parkway, which reflects our natural heritage of the community. Also with that will be interpretive panels to talk about the Hallett, talk about the Shevlin Woodyard and what the procedure is there, talk about the tower, and also as we carry along the parkway to the bend in the river, we'll be seeing fort history signage being put at our little red kiosks, picnic areas that are along the parkway. So lots to let people know about what the heritage of Fort Frances is.
So they're working on it now. Do you know roughly when they're supposed to be done?
Well, we're hoping by the fall, September, October, that we'll be done. But as you said, fencing's going up. They have plans to start ripping down parts of the tower, I think, tomorrow. So my job today is to go get the stuff out of the tower. But so we're going to start seeing, as of today, we're starting to see some work on this project.